Hello there. It's hard to know whose side EU member states are actually on at the moment, isn't it? From using Russian gas to stopping weapons being sent to Ukraine to Mouldy Missiles, the EU and its members are real Putin backers, it seems. Well, they do know which side their gas bread is buttered on. We've had the Hungarian Prime Minister and Putin backer Viktor Orban blocking weapons going to Ukraine. We've got Germany buying Russian gas and the EU ensuring that the Russian banks that deal with gas payments stay inside the SWIFT International Financial Information System, something that will keep oiling the works of the Putin war machine. And after initially blocking weapons to Ukraine and only sending some helmets, when Germany did eventually agree to send some lethal stuff to Zelensky's army, it turned out to be nothing more than so much scrap. Yes, the Germans declared they were donating 2,700 Strela anti-aircraft missiles to Ukraine, but 700 of them were totally useless as they had been incorrectly stored and were mould-ridden, and they were also old, Cold War-era Soviet armaments. In fact, they were so dangerous, says the German newspaper Der Spiegel, that anyone going into the storage warehouse had to wear protective clothing. And on top of that, some of the units were over 35 years old and hadn't been able to be used since 2012. So it seems the Germans were aware their stuff was duff, so why try and offload them to Ukraine? Would you take your chances by live firing one of those? Maybe they could send a few of those broomsticks they were forced to use in training instead of weapons during Ursula von der Leyen's time as German Defence Minister. Now bear in mind that those missiles are, or were, part of the stock that NATO would have been relying on to help protect the alliance. No wonder the German Army Chief Lieutenant General Alphonse Mays came out a few days ago and told us via LinkedIn that his army was basically empty-handed and in bad shape in this time of need. What else out there is, in reality, only an expensive entry on a NATO weapons inventory spreadsheet, but otherwise worthless and useless?